The Lakers don't have many young pieces on their team given their win now outlook, but they do have one player who looks like a potential all-star if he continues this upward trajectory. And of course that's Horton-Tucker, as he dominated in the preseason for LA, averaging 20.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2.2 steals while shooting 54.7% from the field and 53.8% from downtown. I think it's clear to anyone who has watched him that he definitely has star potential and all the tools to become an excellent two-way player in the NBA, and he really put the league on notice with his performance in the preseason. However, there's a chance that this may actually backfire for the Lakers and become a problem next offseason, so let's go over why this is the case and what the Lakers should do to resolve this. And very quickly before we get into it, if you want to see more interesting NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a subscribe, as I really do appreciate all your guys' support. So while it's great that Horton-Tucker has improved so much from his rookie season, not many people know that THT will actually become a restricted free agent in the 2021 offseason. This means any team can give him an offer sheet, and the Lakers would have the final decision whether or not to match it. This could end up being a big problem, as if THT ends up playing significant minutes during the regular season, or if a team really likes his potential, a team can offer him a big offer sheet that may be too much for LA to match. This may sound crazy at first, but I could easily see another team offering THT a contract in the $12 million per year range, or even more if THT ends up playing a bigger role as the season progresses, as just recently, Luke Kennard got a $64 million contract at $16 million a year from the Clippers. If THT gets a big contract from another team, it may be hard for the Lakers to match given their cap space situation and the luxury tax bill, so I'm hoping they can re-sign him quickly when free agency starts. The Lakers should lock THT to a reasonable long-term deal, and I think something like a 4-year, $24 million contract will be fair for both sides, given from what we've seen so far from THT. But he can easily outplay this contract if he gets more minutes and more time to show what he can do, and another team can offer big money to see what he can do in a starting role next season. So if that does end up being the case, the Lakers may end up losing a future star. I genuinely believe Horton-Tucker has all-star potential and can become one of the best two-way guards in the NBA, so the Lakers really shouldn't let a player of his caliber go. And also keep in mind they still have not come to terms to an agreement for an extension with Schroeder, so they can end up being very thin at guard with Caruso also being a free agent as well. Things can get a little rocky for the Lakers next offseason, so they need to play their hand right and get back their key players, and I do trust Rob Pelinka will do just that. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when this video will be coming out. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball or business. Just drop a comment down below my photo or DM me and I'll definitely try to get back to most of you guys there. Drop a comment down below, do you think the Lakers will be able to re-sign THT to a reasonable contract next offseason? Let me know why or why not and what kind of deal you think he'll get. Let me know as I do our comments. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say here as well. So without that being said, once again, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on our next video. Peace.